just told me that I sound lame on the first verse, but I sound like a Mariah Carey on the second, so we're gonna redo the first verse.
Listen, man.
She doesn't sound lame. Well, hold up. She doesn't sound lame. She just sound incredible on the second verse. Hey guys, it's been a while since my last vlog, and man, I just want to say sorry about that. We're supposed to post a vlog about mixing, but we've been having some serious technical issues with the footage, and it seems like we have to record it all over again. It's a pain in the ass, I know. But today I'm bringing you along in a session with Christine and Patrick. Me and Christine, we started a track a couple of weeks ago, and then we brought Patrick along to help out with the writing, and we just knocked it out of the park, man. I'm super proud of this song. It's the theme and the whole atmosphere in the track is pretty cool, and I got my man Milos in to do some additional producing on the hook. So yeah, I'm looking forward to show you this track, guys. I'm bringing you along. We're finishing up the track today, so we're recording the final vocals and finishing up the pre, and also writing the bridge. I can't wait to show you guys what we got going on. Man,
the master man has got the key to the city, bro. You ain't even got a question, my man. Listen, I'm everywhere you ain't there. You know what I'm saying?
That's some sick shit. We got your coffee though.
Oh man, I'm glad y'all do, man.
Oh yeah. Bro.
Listen, in today's world, be whatever you want to be.
Oh,
I
preach,
tell people
man,
all the time,
preach.
Don't limit yourself. You keep yourself in this little box of Tupperware right here. You're going to be like this egg and get stuck in one box, bro.
Don't be that egg. Come on, man. Don't be that egg.
Don't be the sandwich, bro. Don't be the sandwich.
And you agree?
What he said.
And what he said. So what are we working on today, guys?
We're working on a song that's called Too Good for Now. Too good.
Too good.
And it's too good.
Too good.
It's too good.
She's too good.
No,
she's just way too good.
Fellas out there.
Oh, snap.
She's already.
They just told me that I sound lame on the first verse, but I sound like a Mariah Carey on the second, so we're gonna redo the first verse.
Listen, man.
She doesn't sound lame. Well, hold up. She doesn't sound lame. She just sound incredible on the second verse.
That's a fact. And that's a fact.
And that's a fact. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that was a sneak peek.
Yeah.
Sneak peek.
I mean, she doesn't sound lame. Definitely doesn't sound lame.
That's a fact.
Yeah, she sound good on the first verse, but she can sound incredible like the second verse.
Listen, you know when you could tell, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Johnny P.B. Smooth is telling you. Something special about to come out of here, man. I'm trying to tell you. Boy, my hair is crazy today.
I'm not going to show too much. I'm going to show this, though. I can't show them more. This love is too good. It's too good, man.
You know, watch the man master L Boogie in the back of the mic.
I'm
tell you how it go down.
I don't know how it's gonna go down, but we're gonna make sure it's a smash today.
Yeah.
Plentiful, my brother. Plentiful.
Dreams. Yeah.
Okay. Then it'll make sense then.
Yeah.
You gotta dig deep on the bridge here, man.
Spend all of my time with you, babe. Just wanna hang out with you, babe. Spend all my time with you, babe.
Hang out with you, babe.
Wanna lay in your arms with you, babe.
I mean, we're not stuck, but we're kind of stuck. When you're talking about laying in each other's arms, I mean, come on, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Listen.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
All right, what we got? So we switched it up a little bit, so I'm gonna have to switch it up as well.
Every day, make fun of the things that you say. You know I got it, baby. Because we're gonna have some music on as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was clean.
Yeah, that was clean. Hold on.
I can do a couple more of them.
Oh man, what?
I don't know what you hear, but I just heard her, period. Her, period. I heard her. So that's why I felt it was clean. I don't know what y'all hearing, but what I heard from you sounded clean.
That shit was... Okay, hold up. I was just...
I was just doing it normal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's what...
Stop
it. Holy. Are you kidding me? It's like clean.
Oh, thank you. See it in your face, thinking it's overrated. You don't know what to do, thinking I'm done with you.
Oh yeah, hold up.
I felt it more.
Hold up, take 3. 3. I got the chills. I got the chills. Oh shit. What I completely forgot to talk about is that my 2 first episodes on my YouTube channel hit over 1,000 views, and that is insane. I would never imagine that I would get this amount of views in my first vlogs. I mean, and this just means that I gotta keep on delivering on the vlogs and keep creating content that's for you producers out there, or songwriters, or creative music people in general. And yeah, it's exciting to see that what I do and yeah, what I work on, who I work with is something that you guys want to see. The amount of messages that I've gotten the past month is insane. My Facebook inbox is full. It's cool to see that so many people engage in what I do. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on my vlogs. I'm gonna keep making them better. Get enough content for you guys. I'll make sure that the content is something that I would like to see myself on YouTube.
Listen, there's just certain people, bro, like when you come in and you sit down with any artist or anybody, you gotta be able to ricochet that energy.
Yeah.
That's right,
energy needs to be fluent, you know what I'm saying?
This is going like all by itself, because we're just bringing our energy into each other. And
for all those people out there, all the songwriters out there, all the artists out there, whenever you're jumping into the studio with anybody, doesn't matter, producer, singer, whatever, if you can connect and make a creation within a fast time, I don't know what's a fast time, I can't really explain exactly how much a fast time, but if you cannot create so quickly and be able to ricochet ideas, boom, 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 and start really putting down the pieces to the song, then that's not the session for you, man. You just gonna have to skip it.
Skip on to the next one. No, but that's true though.
Next joint.
That's true though. It's important that in every session, I mean, the whole energy is supposed to be like light and not tense. If it's tense, nothing's gonna just come to you.
You should never force anything. It should be as fluent as the Norwegian water coming down the mountainside in Voss.
If the vibe is not there, there's no reason to push through to get the vibe, because it's never gonna come.
That's right. Yeah. Totally agree.
And like, for example, now we had a verse that we wrote together like some weeks ago, and then I had one sentence that I didn't feel right about, and just like explaining what I felt didn't work. to Pat.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, what about this? And I was like, yeah, maybe something like that. And then we just kind of find something much better.
Pieces together, man.
Yeah,
like
man.
I said, man, y'all in for something amazing. Something super duper dope. Your boy JP Smooth, baby, done told you.
Every artist and every songwriter has their own like kind of a process they're going through when they're starting up writing a song. What is kind of your process when you're starting up writing a song? Do you like to have just the piano, or do you want the beat in the background? Do you want a song that's more or less like fully produced, or how do you go on when you start writing a song?
I feel like it's different almost all the time.
Yeah.
But I feel like more comfortable if I have a beat or something I can write up on.
Yeah.
So maybe to like only start improvising on the keys.
Yeah.
And then you kind of find a melody.
Yeah.
And from there.
And then you work with the producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you start writing while he's producing.
Yeah, I think it's always great to like be in the same room with the producer and just kind of feel on the vibe and just
play off each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm kind of the same when I write a song. I don't do that much songwriting anymore, but I'm producing a lot when I have the songwriters in the studio. But for me, it's kind of the same process.
Yeah.
If I'm writing a song, I like to be in the studio with the producer and we start off from scratch. But I like to have at least a drum beat in the background and the chords to like trying to connect with the feelings and the vibe that we're going for. And I mean, a lot of songwriters, they want to have the theme ready already when they start working on it. But for me, I just vibe with it, and the theme of the song and the whole setup for the song is something that you develop, or I develop throughout the process when we start working on it. So I might not have for me, I might not have any kind of, I don't have a clear vision when I start writing, but I write pretty open.
Yeah.
That's kind of the same process for you, right?
Yeah, it is.
Cool. All right, man. So we, as a producer, as a songwriter, we all go through different types of process when we start working on a song.
Yeah.
So what's kind of your go-to process when you start working on a song?
Production or mix?
Production.
I'll usually start with drums because I like to get the groove right. Then I will typically do either chords or bass. If I'm doing like an 808 type of track, then I'll do an 808. I never start with melodies ever, because I like to have some sort of foundation to
build stuff from. Yeah,
exactly.
All right.
Then I just go from there.
Cool. And every producer has their own way, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
so there's no right and wrong, and we need to adapt to the songwriter. If we have a songwriter in the studio, we need to adapt to the songwriter. Maybe the songwriter just want to work with chords and write the whole song with chords, and we have to produce everything after they've been done writing.
For sure. And always change up your process.
Yeah.
Never stick to one, because I promise you will hit a plateau sooner or later.
Yeah. Cool. What is your go-to way of starting up a song?
Usually I find the sound that's inspiring, or maybe some chords.
Yeah.
That's the main starting points for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes drums, but
okay.
it's mostly vibing out some chords or getting inspired by some unique sound.
Nice. And I mean, every process is different. So if you have a songwriter with you in the studio, the process might be different.
Yeah.
And sometimes they want to just write to a guitar track or anything. So you always have to adapt to the process.
Yeah.
But for you, it's, if you're alone working on a track, it's mainly sounds or chords.
Sounds or chords, yeah.
All right, man. Cool, thank you. So as you can see, there's no standard formula of how to work in the studio, or how to start a song, or how to start writing a song. Everyone is different, and everyone works in their own way. And as a producer, you need to adapt to every situation. And that's the I think that's a cool thing about being a producer, is that you get to work with so many different people, and you get to adapt and really challenge yourself in different ways. And that's probably one of the things that I like most about my job. I mean, me and Christine, we started a song, and we got kind of stuck after writing. We started writing the first verse, but then we got kind of stuck. And I knew that Patrick liked this type of song, he liked this type of vibe, so I invited him to the session, and then he came in with a fresh, fresh ideas. He flipped the whole, like the way that we wrote the track. In minutes, we already had the hook, we had the pre, and yeah, man, it's amazing how one more songwriter in the session can completely change the whole situation and make not a struggle, but make a situation where the producer and the artist is stuck writing the song, and then a songwriter can come in the picture and change it and take it to a whole nother level. And that's the beauty of it. There's no standard formula of doing this. So you have to adapt, you have to be able to be open to work with other people. In that way, it opens up a whole new world of possibilities. And that's the most important thing. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I hope that you learned something. And yeah, I'm gonna try to finish up that mixing session with Thomas, where we mix a track from scratch, because I really want you to see how we work when we're mixing a track from scratch. And I think that if you're an amateur or a professional, I think you can learn something from it. I mean, Thomas is a professional mixer, and he knows all of these things, and I know that you will learn something from it either way. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, thank you for checking out the videos, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you liked the video, thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one.